Okay, song's got more going on. Oh, chat. I kind of thought this would be a slow weekend. I really did. How are we doing? Ignore my shitty hair. Making sure chat is up. Hey, Ian. Oh, Christ alive. What has this week been? So, in the last few days, we've had Kero the Wolf come back. Destry Smith finally addressed his allegations incredibly poorly. We had Onision selling his house for some reason. We'll talk about that. And then we had... There's just a lot going on. There's just a lot going on. And I think we're gonna jump right into it if my hair can stop fucking up. I sprayed it earlier, but that was a few hours ago. Alright. Hold up. The studio thing started buffering, so that's either a bad sign or a good sign. Okay, good. Alright. Never mind. Had to make sure that was okay. Alright, so chat, we're gonna pull you. I'm gonna give you two options for the first thing we're gonna look into. Alright? No, the stream had paused. I had to make sure on that end. I'm gonna give you two options, chat. I'm gonna pull you between 1 and 2. So number 1 is we watch the Kero video first, or number 2 we look at the Destry Smith video first. We should be fixed. We should be fixed now. But yeah, so those are your two options for the first thing of the stream. Do you want to watch the Kero or the Destry Smith? Destry Smith is 2, Kero is 1. Because, again, we got so much to go through here. Kero. It's on 1, 2. Only for you, Empty, but you have to pay me $60,000, Empty. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of the Kero Wolf. No preference. Nobody has pressed 3, Empty. Nobody has pressed 3. Alright, well, we'll pull up the Kero thing. Let me just, By the way, I will mention, Claw will be streaming about this later as well, so if you want to check that out, let me just make sure that window capture didn't do shit. Okay. Is this still on? Okay. OnlyFans win. No. Is this still fucking up for me? Hang on. Hang on. Let's, what the fuck? Okay. We have, an issue with my OBS. And we're just going to do that.
In the past 2 years.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. The audio on this is kind of fucked. I want you to remember that. The audio for this is kind of fucked.
I want to take a moment and explain why I left YouTube before we get into everything. This was in the fall of 2018.
I did, Farrell, don't worry.
The accusation started. Everything happened all at once. I was getting accused of new things right and left, and I was completely taken by surprise. Honestly, I couldn't believe the stuff they were accusing me of. Once the leaks started flying around on Twitter, the police got involved right away. My whole plan was to...
Okay, how's the audio coming through for you guys? Like, good, bad? Where are we at with this? Where are we at? Because it's not sounding too good to me. Kind of waiting for... Got a fucking face he's making. Audio's good. Higher. Oh, god damn it. Kind of low. This is from an archive because I didn't want to give this motherfucker a view. But, you know what? Tell you what, let me just... Hang on. Well, we'll pull up from his channel, fuck it. I'll give him a free U. Huh. Is it any better here? Hang on.
Guys, a lot has happened in...
It's slightly better. Okay, well... We'll drag it over here.
The past 2 years. I want to take a moment
Slightly
to explain
better.
why I left YouTube before we get into everything. This was in the fall of 2018. The day the accusation started, everything happened all at once.
Hold on, I have to address that allegation. Empty, I don't eat Thousand Island dressing. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you.
I was getting accused of new things right and left.
Barbecue sauce.
I was completely taken by surprise. Honestly, I couldn't believe the stuff they were accusing me of. Once the leaks started flying around on Twitter, the police got involved right away. My whole plan was to cooperate and let the police work, and let them announce that I was innocent. Because this case seemed like a no-brainer. I thought the police would interview me, announce that they didn't find anything, proving the accusations wrong. I did go into the police station. I sat down for interviews. The police came to my apartment multiple times a week. Asked me questions like, "Where's the deer? Do you know this person?" I was constantly visited by them, and each and every time I let them search my apartment, and I answered all of their questions. People were calling the police station and accusing me of all kinds of things. I was even asked about a missing child, and then they asked if they can search my place. I endured these visits and let them do their work, and after a month and a half of all these visits, everything went silent. But what happened in January completely surprised me.
Okay,
the police were able to attain a search warrant, which blew my mind.
So, well, let's rewind that back a little bit, because he said something hilarious.
Go into the police station. I sat down for interviews. The police came to my apartment multiple times a week. Asked me questions like, "Where's the deer? Do you know this person?" I was constantly visited by them, and each and every time I let them search my apartment, and I answered all of their questions. People were calling the police station and accusing me of all kinds of things. I was even asked about a missing child, and then they asked if they can search my place. I endured these visits and let them do their work, and after a month and a half of all these visits, everything went silent. But what happened in January completely surprised me. The police were able to attain a search warrant, which blew my mind. There's honestly nothing there to justify a search warrant. But then I saw...
Now, here's the interesting thing. I'm not a police officer. I'm willing to fully admit this. But I have this feeling that when someone implies that you possibly fucked a dog, and you've possibly sent photos of underage family members to children, or underage children that are family members to random people on the internet, shit like that. When you're accused of something like that, yeah, the cops are gonna fucking look into it. No shit, jackass. But
the actual piece of paper. Someone called the police, accused me of having illicit material on my computer, and the warrant was to check for distribution and storage of it, which is a felony. If this would have been true, I would not be here talking to you today. I would be in jail. They took everything, my cameras, my phone, my computer, all my hard drives. So after they took my stuff, I felt utterly hopeless. Without my video equipment, how could I fight back?
Okay, so one, that is a horribly pathetic statement saying, without my video equipment, how can I fight back? But two, the cops have failed incredibly. Yeah, this is Kero the Wolf. Also, hey, Hannah. So here's the thing, right? The cops fucked up horribly. And instead of doing the month and a half wait time that it took for them to finally get the warrant and all that, a guy like Kero could have deleted anything related to this shit on his hard drive, used a program to fill his hard drive with junk data so it basically writes over it, because when you delete something on a computer or a cell phone or something, it's not really gone until the hard drive is filled. Oh, holy shit. Hang on.
Hey Fuzhou, please remember to drink water and eat something tasty. Heart.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I got one bottle of water and then a second right here for stream, because this one's going to be a little bit of a long one. But thank you for $5 from you, Ichigo. But yeah, no. So yeah, no shit. The cops fucked up incredibly. Also, hey Haley. And Corbo. The cops completely fucked up because it took them a month and a half to get the goddamn warrant. And they went over there ahead of time, completely warning him that he could have easily covered up any of his tracks with this shit. Fuzhou? Yeah, it likes to be a little weird. But no, they wasted their time, and they fucked over everything. Oh.
Put up a video of the guy saying, "My eyes." Quote.
I will pull it up. Thank you for the New Zealand $4.99. I'll play that up after this video. Oh.
I'm on my way out.
Take it easy, Powers. Take it easy. For some reason, this is just not wanting to fucking update the chat. But yeah, no, they wasted their goddamn time with it.
H-I-I-I-I-I Fuzhou. Laughing face.
Thank you. I'm not going to play off super chats. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to continue with this.
They took the only thing I could use to help prove my innocence.
Hey
This really took a
Fuzhou,
toll
please
on me.
remember to
I
drink
was
water and eat
suicidal,
something
I was
tasty.
depressed,
Heart.
I was just
Did you
overall-
pop in another super chat for the same thing? Hang on. Is Streamlabs just fucking up? Hang on. Streamlabs likes to do that, but my fucking chat isn't informing me anything. Claw will be streaming about this later tonight. He's just been busy. I'm making sure this isn't fucking up on me, because Streamlabs is a goofy site. One momente. I'm not using Slabs OBS because it's been bugging. Oh, alright. That worked then. Streamlabs, okay. Alright, let's continue. But yeah, Claw will be streaming about this later tonight. I just wanted to... I had a stream planned, and I was talking about him, so... Hey.
Honestly,
I'm talking about it to him.
Community in January, because no one was listening to me. But a month after everything was taken, memories poured into my head. The fandom helped me so much, even if a lot of
Yeah, here we go. This is something that...
my phone, my computer,
One second.
all my hard drives. So after they took my stuff, I felt utterly hopeless. Without my video equipment, how could I fight back? They took the only thing I could use to help prove my innocence.
Stream elements.
This really took a toll on my mental health. I was suicidal, I was depressed, and I was just overall broken. Honestly, tried to leave the community in January because no one was listening to me. But a month after everything was taken, memories poured into my head. The fandom helped me so much.
A Claw
Even
on
if a lot of
Fuzz
you dislike
stream.
me, I can
This
never
is gonna
dislike
be a good night.
Well, thank you, Mud Dragon. We're planning on doing a stream together soon. We've just been kind of busy with things, and life's kind of fucked over some plans with that.
the fandom. There are a lot of things
Yeah.
that need
Oh.
fixing, but this is
Here
a
we go.
place
Here we
I
go. This
truly
part that I missed.
January because no one was listening to me. But a month after everything was taken,
So he said he was going to leave the community because no one was listening. However, a friend of the channel, Archive the Wolf... oh, this is not the right tweet. That's my bad. Hang on here. Well, I am stupid. I fucked up where it was. Archive the Wolf has a post where she had found that he said he was going to leave because what was it? Like nobody was paying attention to him and shit, and he also didn't have a cell phone, and that's why.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, thank you, Speedy Door.
Where's the deer, Kero? Where's the deer, shithead?
Where's the deer, motherfucker? But anyways, we'll continue. Go follow Archive the Wolf, by the way.
poured into my head. The fandom helped me so much. Even if a lot of you
Got that
dislike
audio?
me, I can never dislike the fandom. There are a lot of things that need fixing, but this is a place I truly belong, and no one is going to tell me otherwise. So I decided not to give up. I hired an attorney, and I was advised not to make any public statements, which was hard for me.
Which that lawyer, you do not know what you fucking walked into. But yeah, you shouldn't have made this video. This makes you look more guilty. Also, please, dear God, shave your facial hair. You have a fucking Amber Alert mustache.
Police took nearly 2 years to look at my possessions. They even sent my devices to the FBI forensics lab. And also, the New York police got involved. And through all that, there were never any charges against me. If there's any evidence being used against me, the police would have found it during all of that time. And yet, over these past 2 years...
But no, also, like I just said, this isn't like uncommon knowledge, but if you were to easily delete all the data and then fill your hard drive with junk data and then clear that, then yeah, you could have gotten away with, you could have handed them a goddamn hard drive full of child pornography, but if you've done what I just said, like previously, before you handed it to them, yeah, it wouldn't show up because it's how fucking hard drives work. If you guys don't know how hard drives work, I will give you a very quick explanation. Alright. So, well, let's say these three games right here are fuck, who's calling? I'll talk about it later. But yeah, so imagine these three games here are the hard drives data. Now, when you delete something on a computer, you're essentially just saying that, like, you're saying to it, hey, ignore this. If you put something new on here that takes over this data, overwrite it. So, it's all over here, essentially. It's still there, it's not being pointed to anymore, and then when you fill it over, it's gone. However, if you don't fill it over, if you're, if you just delete it, but don't put any data to replace it, it will stay there. That's how shit gets essentially pulled off hard drives when people take the hard drives and analyze them. So if you're stupid, you'll have it still there. I don't necessarily think Kero is that smart, but I think he hangs around people that are smart enough to have told him what to do. Just saying. Just saying.
I have been harassed, doxed, manipulated, blackmailed. I've had people stalk me, accuse me of terrible things.
Oh yeah, MV Iranian super hackers also. Yeah.
Kept trying to put words in my mouth and spread rumors about me. I've seen the worst of the community during this entire investigation. The police were wasting their time and resources while actual crimes were happening. So here I am today. Let's go over the accusations together. Because I know for some people, the results of 2 police departments
Well, of course, Empty.
And the FBI proving me innocent.
Now again, yeah, Empty has smuggled those hard drives far and wide. God damn it, Empty, you're not supposed to tell people!
Just isn't enough. So I'll go over everything.
Also, hey Stozy, hey Yandere.
Let's start, so we can put this whole thing behind us. First, let's talk about the logs. They were posted by a Twitter user in September 2018. They depicted horrific things that were said between a group of people on Telegram. There was also a list of people allegedly involved in the chats, but of the ones included was my name. While it is true I have talked to Snake Thing before, I didn't know he was a monster he turned out to be. We were not friends, just some guy I'd been in some furry group, and we talked about feral cartoons. The logs of me are not real.
Guys, I want to rewind this. I just want you to look at his face, because while his mouth is speaking, his face is saying volumes of fucking information here. So I just want you to just look at it. Just look at it.
People on Telegram. There was also a list of people allegedly involved in the chats, but of the ones included was my name. While it is true I have talked to Snake Thing before, I didn't know he was a monster he turned out to be. We were not friends, just some guy I'd been in some furry group, and we talked about feral cartoons. The logs of me...
Now guys, feral cartoons. I would recommend checking out Cecil McFly's video. I forgot who read out all the shit that he talked with Snake Thing, but it was a little more than cartoons. Let me see if I can find. Hang on here. I didn't have him on hand because, God, why would I? To be fair, a lot of his conversations were mostly with Sangi, but again, little more than feral cartoons. You talking about fucking roadkill and shit? Yeah, Christ alive. Yeah, very disingenuous to say, oh, I didn't know what kind of monster he was. But, no. Fuck off, you disingenuous cunt. And I hit space on the wrong browser.
Are not real. There was none of that nasty shit in there. Just a normal conversation between 2 people who like feral characters. Secondly...
Up and to the left. I'm surprised the Super Chat thing has not read out, but I see it, but I'm waiting for the fucking bot to read it. I will give it a second. Why the fuck isn't it reading it? It's read every other one of them before. Mysterious Sinler Hitler.
Won't someone please think about the poor zoophile? Why is everyone persecuting him? Because he furks animals to death? What about his feelings?
Thank you, Mysterious Senior Hitler. Yeah. I mean, why won't anyone think of the poor dog fucker's feelings? Oh, why won't we think about them? Jesus Christ. Let's continue.
I want to point out the legitimacy of the person who posted the logs. This user claims to be an actual confessed zoophile, and the logs contain images of bestiality. How does that make him a legitimate source if he himself is one of those people that abuses animals? A lot of people are so eager to believe what they see online, but they...
Oh my god, hang on. Let's rewind this back a little bit.
And the logs contain images of these people who like feral characters. Secondly, I want to point out the legitimacy of the person who posted the logs. This user claims to be an actual confessed zoophile, and the logs contain images of bestiality. How does that make him a legitimate source if he himself is one of those people that abuses animals? A lot of people are so eager to believe what they see online, but they don't take the time to think about things or ask basic questions.
Oh, fuck off, you disingenuous cunt. Okay, so yes. Alright, if that person's a zoophile, fuck them. However, let's put things to a scale. So, somebody wants to fuck dogs, I mean, you're 50% fucked. I mean, you deserve awful shit, but someone who actively, posts these photos, who takes this kind of shit, who does this kind of shit, who, fucking abused his dog and made him vor rats and shit, I'm gonna put that person here, not here. To the scale, the person who's willing to make their fucking... It's a little lower. But the person who's willing to make their fucking dog eat mice and shit, and you talk about how you feel bad because you abused him, even though you still abused your goddamn dog, Kero, go fuck yourself, you disingenuous cunt.
1. How can the source be trusted? 2. What's the motive? In the video shared by him...
Also, again, yeah, the guy may have actually genuinely felt like, oh, he may be bad, but you're fucking worse, Kero. Sure, that guy is a degenerate. Fuck him. You? Ugh, fucking Christ.
Actual animals were
You're good, Kaylee.
But instead of taking it to the police, where it would do actual good, you post it online. If you see a crime happening, or you think there is one happening, you should report it to the police.
Now, this is going to be funny, because we're going to talk about this a little bit of the Destry Smith thing. There is a difference between posting things to... I guess nowadays you can say there is two kind of courts. There's the court of law and the court of public opinion. In a lot of ways, yes, this all should have been sent first to the police. Yes. I believe that, yeah, if you have this kind of shit information, you send it to the police first. He just wants to give Squirrel a nut. Well, not that kind of nut. He wants to bukkake Barracuda. Yeah, Christ. But yeah, there is the court of public opinion and the court of law. And yes, the people who posted these logs should have first sent them to the court, to the police, local authorities, and all that. But I'm sorry, I feel no shame, I feel no guilt, or I feel no any kind of thing for saying that, yeah, I don't give a fuck that you're publicly shamed, Kero. You want to fuck animals. Fuck you. You deserve public shaming. Also, what the fuck is this face he's doing over here? Let's continue.
That's how this country works. We have a judicial system for a reason. Doing this, like any act of cancel culture,
God damn it.
ruins lives, destroys careers, and the person could be innocent. But Twitter has a lot of immature people who will always jump.
Oh my
to thinking
fucking
people are
god.
guilty.
Oh, okay. When the evidence, like, someone is talking about getting ass fucked by a dog, or ass fucking a dog, or roadkill, or jacking off to dead deers and shit. I'm sorry, yeah, you should be shamed. I'm sorry, it's not cancel culture to laugh at you and make fun of you, for one, being into dog fucking, and two, being into all the shit you're in. You deserve to get mocked, first off, and then shamed, and then sent to jail, because fuck you. Again, he fucked dogs.
So not only was this whole thing mishandled, it's untrustworthy. I went through the legal process. People submitted all the pictures and all the logs to the police. We even had them reviewed by the FBI forensics team. I was investigated by real detectives that have degrees in criminology and forensics. And after 2 years of digging, they found nothing. They found nothing relating to me. But to the internet, there's somehow more evidence than ever. Yes, people were
God damn it,
arrested for
empty.
this, like Snake Thing. But he wasn't arrested because of the logs. People did report him to the police, and they did investigate him. But his charges do not reflect what was in the logs. This shows he was in possession of illegal pornography. Not because he was a ringleader, not because of these logs people keep talking about, but because he had illegal content. So we were both investigated by the police.
Now, here's something that he conveniently likes to leave out of this. So, yeah, Snake Thing got charged for child pornography. However, there are videos, and you can find these online, I don't recommend looking them up because it's fucking gross, of Snake Thing doing things with an animal. And I believe, because the main reason they didn't charge him for that, is because, sadly, fucking animals doesn't stick as much as fucking... that law, that criminality... Let me word things better. Snake Thing was fucking animals, but surprisingly, fucking animals, doesn't stick as often as child pornography. Which, yeah, I mean, it should stick, I think, just as much. An animal and a child are they can't fucking consent to people fucking them. How do you not get this, you fucking degenerates?
And he was found guilty. Meanwhile, I never had a charge on me. That should say something. I'm glad Snake Thing is in jail. So many people were distracted by targeting me, while Snake Thing nearly got away with it. He was the real monster. There was a thing...
You know what that just reminded me of? When O.J. Simpson was on the hunt for the real killer. That clip just reminded me of.
Thing going around about me about the Cothrix interview. I don't even want to call it an interview because that's not really what it was. But, we'll go with that for now. When the controversy first started, he messaged me on Twitter. He said he could help. So we took to Telegram to talk. Right away, he didn't listen to me. Because he thought he knew everything based on the accusing tweets. And kept badgering me on changing my story. I threatened to leave the group chat with him and another person in it. Because they were not listening to my side of the story. And jumping to conclusions. As soon as I said that, they proceeded to blackmail me. And said they would make a worse video if I didn't stay. At this point in the controversy, I just wanted a friend to help me. Because I didn't know how to handle this type of situation. I do admit, I did not handle everything well in the beginning of this. There's really no handbook on how to deal with a million people yelling at you and giving you death threats.
I thought first tip of the handbook was to fuck with the VPN and pretend that you're getting hacked by Iranian super hackers. Regular pedophiles like girls in pigtails. Kero just likes the pig's tails. God damn it. Ooh.
Friendly reminder that this piece of waste fricked his puppy until it died of kidney failure.
What was that space? But yes, thank you, Muddragon, for $5. Again, to quote a character from Fallout New Vegas, degenerates like this belong on a cross.
More about that later. So I thought in the end...
We're going to continue.
So I agreed to stay in the group. He gave me the revised script, but I didn't really look at it. I put my trust in him. I agreed to retweet the video when it came out, and I did. But then I saw the video. He claimed that I said the logs were 100% real. Nowhere in that conversation did I say that, because it's not true. He made this hit piece on me. I felt so betrayed by this. I unretweeted the video and left the group. I felt so used by Cothrix. So you want to know why I didn't make a video then? That's why. I was going through a lot. So many people were taking advantage of me for the money and views, when they have never even met me before. There are a lot of videos about me, made by people who don't know what they're talking about. Either with what I did, or about the legal process.
Oh, by the way, Senior Hitler, I was talking to Claw before I did the stream. I recommend genuinely watching a stream after this, because I'm excited to see what his take is. But we're going to continue.
A lot of people also sourced an internet harassment site. People were claiming it was a trustworthy site with reliable information. This isn't a group that's trustworthy.
Buckle up.
They are a group of stalkers and conspiracy theorists who ruin people's lives for fun. They claimed that I killed animals. They claimed that I was a pedophile. They even claimed I killed people. Absolutely crazy accusations. The goal of this website is to make fun of people and degrade them. It's full of homophobic, transphobic, and racist people. A lot of people use this place as their dubious source of information. Even their own staff members of that very web.
But by the way, all I'll say is Empty is a very good boy. We love him here. But get ready for his proof on why Kiwi Farms is an awful place.
Say it's just a place to laugh at people. It's not a resource for reliable information. Their staff said that. and still you want to use that website as a source of information when even the creators of that say it's not a source for information? What? Do you really want to put your trust in a website that defiled the memory of Ruth Bader Ginsburg? An amazing woman that helped protect LGBT rights. A lot of people pointed to me when it came to one of the videos. One in particular had a person's lips and their nose in it, and claimed it to be me with abs.
I just want to remember his whole point of contention of Kiwi Farms is they took the piss out of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Guys, I don't care what people's opinions of Ruth Bader Ginsburg are. Apparently, that is somehow, you know, the end of credibility for Kero the Wolf. Guys, this is a grown man. A grown man.
Absolutely certainty. I don't understand how you can make that connection from a blurry photo. Same with that terrible deer video. People said it was confirmed.
Empty, no!
But you can clearly see the guy's face in it. He has a visible tattoo on him, too. I even posted pictures of my body on Twitter to disprove this.
Hang on.
I got responses like, oh, you could have removed the tattoo. You could have had plastic surgery to change your face. What is this? You're
I can help.
grasping at
1
straws
second.
because you want me guilty when I'm not. No one gave me the benefit of the doubt. And when I brought up these points, I just got shouted down. It's easier to put the blame on someone, so it's easier to deal with. I get that. But I am not in these videos. Videos can be staged, Photoshop exists, so screenshots can be easily edited. And it would be impossible to tell. HTML is more easily so. Here's a video about that.
Hey folks, just to shed some light on the Kero the Wolf thing, here's the log. Here's what the actual file looks like. Find and replace. Let's do Kero Wolf with Wilhelm Scream. Here's the new file. Wilhelm Scream.
Hey, say.
If it's this easy for me to fix one file, how hard would it be for somebody to, you know, say, fake all of the logs? I just changed every instance of Kira's name in this to somebody else's. See the issue there? And people say it's not easy to fabricate this kind of thing. For shame.
Oh my god.
That I got.
That is... Okay, yeah, you could theoretically fabricate anything. So then... So is anything real? Is nothing real? Also, take it easy, Hannah. So what we're saying is, should I watch this video now? Because Kero could have fabricated every single thing about this, and then suddenly, oh, well, I guess I don't have to watch it anymore. Jesus fucking Christ, it's giving me an aneurysm.
Got away with it because of legal loopholes, such as denying a search or statute of limitations. However, these people do not know the law. In fact, one of my friends made a video about one of these topics.
Now, folks, we have a
Oh, great! The fucking furry avatar is coming here to preach at me again. Can't wait till it crosses its arms.
saying in this country. Innocent until proven guilty, and since the investigation has been dropped, that means the police were not capable of creating enough of a case against Kero to prove his guilt. So, what does that mean? It means that half the battle is over and won in Kero's favor. He has not been proven guilty.
Fuck off!
By U.S. law, he is, by process of elimination, innocent.
Also accept the fact that the police were investigating me for over 2 years. If there was some legal loophole, my case would have been closed.
Okay, but by the way, I will try to find a photo of that guy looks like, because the dude who's behind that avatar is a heinous fucking beast. Also, this is the Absolute Claw. This is a bully stream. My opinion on Kero will be explained at the end on what I believe he should do next for his career. And there's a main reason I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, so you can expect where that's gonna fucking go. You can expect where that's gonna fucking go.
A long time ago. Hell, it would have been closed in a week. This should prove that the police took it seriously and looked at every last lead that there was. This whole controversy was a lot for me. I felt like being swatted every day for 2 years. I know I made mistakes, like I said before. And for those mistakes, I'm sorry. I'm not perfect. No one is. I understand the videos that were put out there were absolutely horrendous. And I get that anger. I really do. I was disgusted too. But I couldn't believe there were people saying that it was me in those videos. I'm not. It doesn't do us any good to be mad at the wrong person. Even when I proved I wasn't in them, People didn't listen. My closest friends denounced me and sent their fans to attack me. I tried to get help from some other YouTubers because I thought they were my friends and I thought they would help, but they didn't. And it was hard. Like I said, there's no handbook for this kind of thing. How do you deal with this sort of situation? To understand why I didn't come out and make a video about this right away, you have to understand what I was going through and everything, you know, my psychology throughout the entire thing. This is the first time in my life I lost friends. I spent most of my life trying to make them. Then
oh my fucking god.
I found
it's the first time I've lost friends. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a fucking adult over the age of 12? I have had friends. I have lost friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, this is the world's smallest motherfucking violin. You're a grown man. Jesus fuck. Are you 12? Fucking 12.
a place that I truly belonged. I felt a sense of community that I felt for the first time. Growing up, I didn't really have that. I was considered a freak because I wasn't a redneck. I didn't like guns, I didn't like hunting. I just didn't fit in. I just grew up in a small town that just wasn't really accepting at all. I just started to lose friends. It broke me. The longer the controversy went on, the more I lost. All of a sudden, my name was a curse. I've always made videos on YouTube because it makes people happy, and in return, that makes me happy. But that motivation to make videos quickly went away when my name became that curse. I was so psychologically fucked up that I could barely function. The thoughts running through my head didn't help either. How can I prove myself when no one will listen? How can I make people happy when they hate me? There's no use in making videos anymore. I tried to defend myself at the time, but in the heat of the moment with thousands of people thinking all the same thing, it didn't matter what I said. No one believed me. A lot of people say, why didn't Kero defend himself? He must be guilty if he didn't defend himself. I did defend myself, but it didn't matter. As one of my friends pointed out to me, people went from finding a sense of belonging and liking you to finding a sense of belonging and hating you. People do both so they feel like they're part of a bigger community, which is absolutely true. It became a community thing to hate me. As much as I disproved, no one would believe me. No one wanted to listen to the facts during a hate mob. So the most logical thing I could think of at the time was just to wait until it cools down, so people can think rationally. Let's acknowledge what's actually real. I'm into feral artwork, like cartoon depictions of animals talking and interacting.
Feral artwork.
A lot online. Looking back, it was a little cringy, but it helped me open up and be myself. I have never harmed any animals, and I never will. I've heard about cancel culture before, but now that I've experienced it,
Jesus Christ,
I can wreck your life. Honestly, I felt a lot of emotions during the past 2 years. And looking back, I can remember a lot of controversies before mine. To this day, there's so many new controversies in our community. There's a few that at least happen every month. There's probably been more than 50 in the past 2 years. I don't want anyone to feel the way I did. Cancel culture destroys lives. I can see how someone would commit suicide over this, or even harming themselves.
Jesus fucking
hate going their way. As a community, we need to be better. A lot of people like to objectify someone during a call out. They don't really see them as human anymore, so they can just call them whatever they want, even if it isn't true. People.
When you've done things that are less than human, I'm sorry, you have not. You've voided your ability to be human, Kero. When you've done the shit you have done, I don't look at you as a being that exists. I look at you as a demon. We're almost done with this video. My opinion on Kero will come out in about a minute 30.
People need to realize behind that profile picture is a real person. Also, there are more productive ways to help animals in need, like volunteering. Making hateful comments on the internet and making hateful videos doesn't help anyone. It doesn't find out the facts.
Fuck off.
It only hurts and confuses people more. I tried my best to help animals during my YouTube career by raising awareness for wildlife. You can do the same by volunteering at your local animal shelter, or donate money to a wildlife charity, instead of making useless hate comments online. Be productive. So to wrap this up, no, I am not a zoo sadist. No, I'm not a pedophile. I know the controversy has caused the fandom a lot of pain. I will do my best to help the community like it helped me so many years ago. I am sorry for how I handled it in the beginning of this. I get frustrated and confused easily, and it was all overwhelming. But that's all I'm apologizing for.
Jesus Christ.
I did not deserve to be used, scapegoated, attacked, threatened, manipulated, harassed, blackmailed, and labeled as a monster. I know this video isn't going to please everyone. I fully expect people to make up new accusations and lies about me. I know this video may not please everyone, but I'm moving forward with my content and my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
The only thing I really want to see from Kero next, and I realize by saying this, it's probably going to be a bad look for me, and I'm probably going to regret this in the future. The only thing I want to see from Kero next is a live stream of him sucking on a shotgun. I have no sympathy for anyone like Kero, and I'm sorry, if you fuck a dog and you think you deserve sympathy, do the same thing. Grab a sawed-off shotgun, one shell, and do everyone in this world a favor. I'm going to regret saying that one of these days, I realize, but you know what? Fuck it. Your obituary rating win. I'll go if he ever does that. No, he only needs one shell. Look, here's the thing. If he ever, let's just say, sunsets himself, I will go to his grave, and I will do a thing that I also plan on doing Margaret Thatcher at her grave, and it's pissing on it. You shouldn't talk about sucking a shotgun while dressed like Kurt Cobain. Yeah. I'm sorry. If anyone thinks that's a controversial statement, I don't fucking care. It's also the reason I didn't stream on Twitch, because that would have gotten me banned right there. Well, yeah, Jude, they are, but you only need one to do a job. You only need one. Really quick, let me just, this is that one guy who was defending Kero, by the way. So you see this piece of art right here? Look at it. And I'm beside it. Now stop stalling and show everyone your feet. Yeah, I got shoes on. Fuck, I can't do that. Look at this fucking dude. It looks like Vouch is retarded, brother. And I don't care how awful that was for me just saying that, but it's true. Great. I'm gonna regret. You know what? I'm gonna regret saying that a little more than I regret. On Thatcher's grave, based in IRL. Alright, killed. Yes. Fuck Thatcher. Fuck this guy. That dude looks like he sucks trucker dick. Thin Nick Bates. Oh.
On Thatcher's grave, based in IRL.
So we're gonna switch a little bit from this part to because I want to make sure I get this up here correctly, because let me 1 second. I want to pull this up. Here we go. So, Kero the Wolf tweeted 1 hour ago, I want to apologize for my earlier tweet to you. I've removed it, but I've been through hell this past 2 years, and when 3 of you blocked me out, it hurts so much. I want to have closure with you. Oh.
This guy looks like a bundle of sticks.
I can't co-sign that one. I want to have closure with you. Message me if you want. If not, that's fine. Joaquin Baldwin, at JOA Baldwin. I just noticed you followed me, Kero. Big fat nope. Blocking and hope you don't return. Be gone. And boy, I wonder what this guy is. Oh yeah! This dude is a Disney animation layout artist for Zootopia, Moana, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, etc. This dude went fucking alpha on Kero. This dude animated Zootopia, and he just told the worst furry to go fuck himself. By the way, I'm going to link this tweet really quick. Let me copy link the tweet. And I mean, if you want to retweet this, the dude that caused, admittedly, some of the worst furry shit to come out of the internet for a little while. Beautiful. How do you fuck up that much? How the... You got a Disney animator who realized you were following him and be like, oh, fuck you. Now, okay, so we're gonna switch to the next topic here. Let me get this prepared. Cause and also I'm gonna link the good friend of a channel, Archive the Wolf. You should go and follow Archive because did some great fucking job on this nutty shit. Okay, here we go.
So I took some time away.
That's not what I wanted to do fully. So I covered the Destry Smith shit earlier. No, not doing that. Okay, so here we go. So a few days ago, I think maybe Monday or Tuesday, I looked into the Destry Smith shit, and I was laughing at how embarrassing he was, and then he decided to put out an apology video that ended up being like most apology videos, and that meaning just fucking awful. But we're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna compare it to the best apology video ever made.
So I took some time away from the internet to
Buckle up
try
for this
to
shit.
assess how to handle everything going on right now, in the hopes that what I say will reach an actual audience and not just people that want to see me fall. So first off, I just want to say But
by the way, I want you to listen and compare this to the same thing we just listened to from Kero and the next one that I'm going to pull up here after this. Just compare all the same shit they say and just see where we're at.
in the hopes that what I say will reach an actual audience and not just people that want to see me fall. So first off, I just want to say I am aware of accusations being made against me. And what I can say is while I can't agree with some of the things being said about me, I'm also not completely innocent in everything. I will say that nothing is completely black and white. There are obviously two sides to every story, and especially the ones that I can personally take accountability for. So what I can and will admit to is that I used to be just a terrible person. I was a big piece of shit. I have been very vocal about the fact that I was a big piece of shit. It has never been something that I've ever tried to hide. In fact, my mom will be the first person to tell you that I was a terrible person. I was a liar, a cheater. I was a giant man whore in my past. I tried to...
Yes, my sonny's a piece of shit. Also, guys, who cares about the pronouns and bio shit? I don't. Who gives a fuck? That's my take.
to see multiple women at the same time. A
Honey, you're a
terrible friend?
mammal.
Absolutely. But do I think I'm any of those things anymore? No, I really don't. Am I any of the other things that people are saying about me? Absolutely not. However, I am constantly...
Oh, this is Destry Smith.
sorry about the person that I was, and I'm constantly saying sorry for the person that I was, constantly trying to distance myself from the person that I used to be even 5 years ago. And truthfully, I think I've come a long way. I mean,
Max
depending on how
Landis.
long you've watched me on this channel, I'm sure you can see.
No, okay, this looks like this looks like any generic emo singer. This doesn't look like Max Landis, okay? I feel bad for Max Landis now. And I really shouldn't. That guy's a fucking cunt.
The same thing about me and my content. I am not the same person I was 12 years ago when I started my first channel. And I'm grateful for that fact. I've made friends, I've lost friends, I've made lovers, I've lost those lovers. I've made constant mistakes, I've failed dozens of times. But each one of those things was a lesson that made me who I am today, and less of the person that I used to be and the qualities that I hated about myself. Whatever I was, I'm not that person anymore. That said, I am still human. Those aren't the last mistakes I'll ever make. And if there's anything I ever do that's shitty, that irks you, or I make you uncomfortable, or you think that I step over the line, Communicate that with me. Let me know these things. Because another thing to note is that my brand is sexual jokes. My brand is weird, creepy humor. It's always been that way, and it will probably always be that way. It's just who I am, and that's presumably why you started watching me in the first place. But I would still like to be told when something I do crosses a boundary, whether that be something I say in a video or something that is proven to be true about me as a person. And with any accusation, normally in an ideal world, you are innocent until proven guilty, but I have only ever seen it to be the opposite. Anyone online is always guilty until proven innocent, and I can't support that idea. And as
Now, I want to play that back. If you remember the Kero video we just watched approximately about 10 or 20 minutes ago, he was literally just talking like, oh, the court of the internet, it's always guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, again, the internet does not work like the court of law. How do these people not understand that? Yeah, no shit. People are gonna look at, you sexting a whole bunch of people. You constantly going after a whole the sexual assault thing is but yeah, no, all the shit like that. Yeah, no shit. People are gonna look at that and kind of say like, huh. This guy's kind of probably a scumbag. Or, this guy who fucks dogs? And there's logs of him talking about fucking dogs? Maybe, just maybe, that the dude's kind of a scumbag and people shouldn't interact with him. Yeah, no shit. These people aren't fucking lawyers. These people aren't, on a jury or anything. Duh! They're gonna treat you like the shit they see. And if you look like shit, you act like shit, you're gonna be treated like fucking shit. How's that?
As such, I know that a ton of people have already made up their minds about this situation, and even if I was to explain context of some of the things being said about me, not only would it not help people's image of me, but it would also be dragging someone else's name through the mud. And that is just something I can't do. Even if it exonerates me and everything is great, but it was at the expense of someone else being thrown under the bus, I just won't do it. So I understand that some of you won't accept that answer, and if this is where we say goodbye, I understand. Just know that I feel blessed to have been in your life at all. But to those who choose to continue to grow with me, just know that I will continue to distance myself from the piece of shit that I used to be. I have been, and I will continue to strive every day to be the best version of myself. And as I said, if I ever slip up or you feel like I fail,
yeah, that's something I want to bring up there just a second ago. He was like, "Oh, I have stuff that makes me look innocent. However, this will bring someone else down." So it's like, no, motherfucker. I'm sorry. In what situation do you, as someone who is being proverbially canceled, if I have dirt on someone, it's gonna make me not look like a fucking asshole, and not like at very least a very creepy sex weirdo. No offense to that person, but I'm going to probably bring it out to make myself, again, not look like a creepy sex weirdo. I don't think that's controversial, but, Alright,
communicate that with me. Also, really quick, I do want to say I disabled comments on this video simply to prevent people from fighting in the comments. The last thing I want to do is to spread any more negativity than has already been spread, so please understand the purpose in that decision. That said, feel free to reach out to me. If you do choose to reach out to me, please make sure it is one of the links in the description down below of this video. My previous 2 Snapchats were hacked, and on both occasions I reached out to Snapchat to see what could be done, and apparently nothing could be done about it. So for safety reasons, yes, please don't contact anyone saying that they're me. That isn't one of the links in the description down below. I don't have a Kik. I don't have a public phone number. I've posted tweets and Instagram stories at least twice a year for the last several years that this has been going on, mainly for everyone's safety, but also because I've seen some terrible shit come of that. So that being said, thank you for listening and for giving me a chance to be heard.
Okay, so who was this guy? I would genuinely recommend looking into the last stream I did, but his name is Destry Smith. Now, friend of a channel had informed, friend of a channel, Spooky Weeb Trash, had informed me about this video, and the thing I loved how she said, I'm going to quote this from her message from Discord, again, Spooky Weeb Trash on YouTube. She said that he literally sounds like an evil ex who's apologizing, but not really, and that he sounded so. Well, I said he sounded really spiteful when he said innocent until proven guilty. And she said, if that was the route he was going for, then he should have doubled down and said he was innocent. But he admitted to being an asshole. So what is it, Destry? Are you guilty or not? And that's a great question. What is it, Destry? Are you guilty or are you not? But yeah, no. Again, I'm sorry. If you're actually innocent and your biggest fear is throwing people under the bus, you don't seem very innocent. You know. Now, of course, I have to pull up a video that I still think is truly just the best apology video on YouTube, and we want to learn from this, guys. If we ever get canceled on the internet, I think we want to learn from this. You know, it's short, it's sweet, it's to the point. There's no problems with it. It's factual. And, you know, everyone in it looks completely comfortable and sympathetic for whatever they've done in the past. They really do. And I think we should look into it and see, see what to do if we ever get canceled. I don't think we are, but if we are, we really should listen to these people because they really knocked it down point. Sold everything home and totally nothing else ever fucked up in their lives ever again. In fact, I'm gonna even click a early like before I decide to show the screen. All right, I've liked it. All right, y'all ready for this?
Hello, Team DO5. This is going to be a bit of a different video than we usually do. This has been the absolute worst week of our life, and we realize that we have made some terrible parenting decisions, and we just want to make things right.
During this week, we've had a lot of time to stand back, to jump out of character, and to see what we've done and to see how we've come across. And I understand how everyone feels.
It is.
I acknowledge and I respect how everyone feels about this. And I do agree that we put things on the internet that should not be there. We did things that we should not do.
And as a mother over the last week, looking back at the videos and just thinking about things, if I didn't know the people and I saw some of those things, I would be thinking the same thing. I would be like, oh my God, those poor children. Once people started watching us.
By the way, this is actually how their apology was edited. Like, this is officially on their channel. This was not... whoever made this didn't do that as a joke. These edits are really in this fucking video.
And, you know, the kids got excited about it, and they would try to see how many views they could get, and we feel like we went from something that wasn't so bad, and then we just kept going more and more for the shock factor versus reality, and
wait, okay, hang on.
Get more views. And
how many people in chat don't know who DaddyOFive is? If you don't, say I don't. If you don't know who DaddyOFive is, because I will have to pull up a video in a second if you don't. Just say I don't. Just type in I don't. I'm a little delayed on here. I'm going to just keep playing it until we finish it.
They kind of feel like some of it's their fault, and it's not their fault.
They aren't back. They aren't back. They aren't back.
And we should have made better decisions. We could give them a whole lot more than we could give them before, and we just felt like we were doing the best thing that we could for them. We are now in family counseling because we need it, not only to get through the media stuff, but we needed to come back together and have everybody, even the kids, to understand what we did wrong in all this. We just want to give our kids back some type of normalcy. We just want them to be able to go back to school and just live their lives.
Oh no, they aren't back. They aren't back. They aren't back. This is old.
Take care of everybody. We
just wanted you guys. We wanted them to be happy. We just wanted our kids to be happy, and we went about it the wrong way. We're focused on making sure that our kids don't have to deal with so much backlash from our bad decisions, and we realize now what kind of a situation we put them in. And we're just
I'm
really
gonna do a
sorry
stream
to
about them one of
them.
these days. Also, yeah, someone said looks like Nikki tutorials. Don't do Nikki that dirty. Well, here we go. I'll pull up. We'll just we'll try to find. Here, I'll just type in DaddyOFive Xbox One. Yeah, here we go. Let's that's what I'm looking for. Hold on. This is probably
What's up, Team DO5? Okay, so Alex has been being bad in school, and I'm gonna prank the shit out of him. I'm gonna take his Xbox, swap it with another Xbox that's already broken or whatever. I don't know what's wrong with the Xbox, but I'm gonna swap it with another Xbox, and I'm gonna smash his Xbox and make him think I smashed his Xbox because he was bad in school. Sound familiar? I'm gonna do it to Alex now.
okay. This is the other kid. This is the kid with the best reaction. But again, what kind of fucking degenerate puts on that fucking face? Like, hang on, let me
Whatever, I don't know what's wrong with the Xbox, but I'm gonna swap it with another Xbox, and I'm gonna smash his Xbox and make him think I smashed his Xbox because he was bad in school. So I don't know what's bad in school.
yeah, just they're not back. Surprisingly, just people didn't know about them. Let me find the actual one that Here we go. So this is the Cody one, which Alex is the one that was her kid, I think, first. Halo 4 and a Modern Warfare 3 poster. Gross. I know, but not everybody. There's people in chat that didn't know.
Record this. Here, record this. Go get the homework sheet. Go get it.
Cody and the other girl was his kids from another woman.
I got a 1 and a 2.
Let me see it.
I got a scribbled out.
Why is it scribbled out?
Okay, mysterious in here. Look, the idea that wouldn't entirely be horrible, but you have to see how these how these degenerates do this. Okay. Because they did this in a way that, yeah.
You was playing games on the computer instead of doing homework?
Not homework, math.
Instead of doing classwork, you were playing games? Really? Really? You want to play games? You want to play some games? All right, stay here. Stay right here.
Let me see something.
Wait, what are you doing, Dad?
Want to play games? You want to play games, Cody?
No.
Want to play games? Let's play games, Cody! Let's play games! You want to play games? Do ya? Do ya? We're gonna play some games! There! Play that!
No.
Play that game!
Broken.
It works fine!
No, it doesn't.
Ha!
Go.
You got it, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this. I was trying to find something here. But yeah, no, and don't think this was a fucking one-off. This happened thousands of fucking times for videos where they would just take, especially Cody, the littlest one, and fucking do horrible shit. Now, the positives are that they have no access to them, and everyone has derided them so much that they have tried multiple times to come back. Let me drag this up here. They've tried multiple times to come back by even starting their own website. However, and I say this is a positive, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Let me fucking cancel that. Yeah, so they've tried to come back multiple times, and ever since sometime very early in 2019, you know, this is fucking funny because they had basically started something on their website, and because everyone was shitting on them constantly, they have taken it down. And as far as I know, I don't think they have any other. I don't think they have any other channels or anything. Because as far as I can tell, let's check this Twitter. Okay. Well, it's gone. Maybe if I can go back here and see if that other Twitter. Maybe they're still up. Maybe I can. Oh, Mike Martin's suspended. Well. But yeah, no, here's hoping they get what they deserve, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me switch. We're going to try to find, I'm trying to get the next topic ready. You know, big positive is, you know, they don't have any money, and hope to God that something awful happens to Mike Martin. But let's quickly switch to the next topic. I don't think Cody's going to grow up poorly. They did get him out, and his real mom seems like a nice enough lady from everything I've heard. Of course, I didn't follow that shit around the time because Joy Sparkles was jamming her nose into everything, and that bitch is still around. But we're going to talk about Onision selling his house. I did cover Kero earlier in the stream. It was the first 40 or 50 minutes, I think. But yes, Onision is selling his house. And he's charging $575,000 for it, which is a little too much for... a little too much for what it is, honestly. We will read the Zillow description of this because they conveniently avoid describing this. Let me take a drink here. Beautiful home in the peaceful neighborhood of Wallachette Heights Estates. The house includes 2 lots totaling nearly 2 acres with lake view and a private waterfront access. Located on a dead-end road. It's not a positive. The home is nestled on private and partially wooded property. Features a great open living room area with nice fireplace connected with dining area and a beautiful kitchen with granite countertops. The family home on the lower level has an amazing second fireplace and sliding doors lead to a patio with amazing views of backyard and lake. Many upgrades include newer deck, floors, windows, roof, I fucked some of this up, bathrooms, paint, electrical panel, and tankless water heater. And much more. Partially fenced yard with great kids play set, just minutes from amenities in downtown Gig Harbor. Buy the house, Fuzz. If I had $575,000, I would not buy this house. I've seen some of the shit he's done in it. I'll remind you, in the basement, he has had a sex doll. His kid fell out of that second-story window. Think of all the hookers he could bury in the yard. I'll think of all the hookers that are already buried in the yard. But we'll take a look here. Oh.
A claw on Fuzh's stream. This is gonna be a good night.
Okay, Streamlabs is fucking up, because that is older. That is older. But yes, so this is the first view of the house.
Won't someone please think about the poor zoophile? Why is everyone
What is with the super
persecuting him?
chats?
Because he first
These are older!
animals to death? What about his feelings?
Give it a second. Knew it.
Friendly reminder that this piece of waste fricked his puppy until it died of kidney failure.
Another one. Alright.
On Thatcher's grave, based in Iropilled.
Yeah, OBS is fucked right now, but yeah, no, so you can see the house, again, the far one,
This guy looks like a bundle of sticks.
Oh, now it just becomes rude because it's not talking about me. Okay, so yeah, that's a window. We'll try to get this thing working again. Okay. Let's go through here. By the way, this fence. Okay. There we go. All right, this fence was not here when Hanson. When Hanson. Okay. So yes, this is the inside of the house. We can take a 3D tour in a minute. I wanted to find. So he's very clearly went in and if you guys remember the basement, because we've watched some videos on stream before this house. Who is fucking calling? Oh, hold up, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Not fully important. But yeah, no, he definitely repainted this place from last time, added new carpeting. I don't know why he's moving out of his fucking house. I got no dingus to show on stream. We could set up a video chat appointment, but here's a photo. People have been wanting a wetlands update for a while now. Look at it. He fucked up his wetlands. It's impressive. So yes, chat. If you want, I will link this here. Shareable link. If you guys want, and I'm not saying you should do anything else to it, but if you want to buy this property, there you go. It's currently listed at $575,000, which is too fucking much. And you can tell here because it was sold in 2018 for $490,000, and then it was listed for $575,000. I don't know, guys. You want to buy a shitty house? By the way, something I'll mention tonight, during Empty Hero stream, we will be doing a small little game that I will be playing with him called Onision or Fanfiction, to where I will I will pitch him different lines from either the Onision book or some awful fanfiction, and see if he can guess which one's which. So go onto the channel, Empty Hero, go and subscribe if you haven't, and possibly that might happen tonight. Never know. You never know. We're gonna go to the next topic here. Okay. So here we go. I don't know if I can find the right order, but I've saved everything yet. Ah, here we go. Here we fucking go. Alright. So, last night, I believe last night, or actually, early this fucking morning, YouTuber Jaystation decided to tweet, controversial YouTuber at Keemstar, lives at, and post Keemstar address. Is it empty versus your mental stability? Yes. Yes. Hey, see, I caught it before fucking Streamlabs did. Ah! Update easy text. Rayquaza. Oh, Jay, why would you put...
Is it empty versus your mental stability?
We're gonna post this. So this happened. This was okay. I did fuck up the order. That was later. So at Colossal's Crazy decided to tweet out Jaystation channels have been deleted. We're looking at this as a good thing since our goals were never to deplatform him, and yet they genuinely might have done so given what we're about to reveal. The video is still coming out. Jesus fucking Christ, Colossal. We just have to rephase a few print. God damn it. This videos are never coming out. And then, the Jaystation's practically thrown off the internet. Oh, don't worry, Keen doesn't get off scot-free on this. We're going to talk about some more shit with him before we wrap up the stream. But Jaystation, hello, ad team YouTube. My account was terminated. Please help. Read this with the typos here. At Jaystation. So I'm not allowed to have any channels because of my original channel. I'm Jaystation at Team YouTube. This is not fair. I make reaction videos now. Oh my god, that's awful. And it's been so long. I'm Jaystation. I got an email from YouTube saying that because I made channel 666, they terminated all my accounts. I can never have a YouTube again. Even though they banned I'm Jaystation, they said in their article that my 666 and Dream Team channel was not be afflicted at Team YouTube. Half is like breathing air. Oh, Christ, empty. Is that where you've been this entire time? I'm going to sue them. Crazy. Anyways, I'm done. Nothing I can do now. And let's go to the next one. It's not like there's 50 other YouTubers doing the same 3 a.m. videos I was doing and no problems, but still, I switched my content and make reaction videos. After I said my second channel was fine, and they still banned it. I don't know why it's named 666. I think he's cringe. Hey, at FairTube9000, can you point me out or point me to a good lawyer to sue YouTube? It feels like. Ultimate title for this stream, a stream full of pathetic man-children.
Is it empty versus your mental stability?
Yes! The funny thing is, I don't think he was here to hear what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna leave that hidden. At Team YouTube, replying to at Jaystation, thanks for the tag. We sent you emails regarding your account being terminated for a terms of service violation. Look out for that in your inbox. Well, you said originally you demonetized I'm Jaystation, but left my other account monetized. And it's well over a year since this happened. What changed your mind now? And YouTube's the worst. Oh, Christ. Going back to hear it. No, you're not. No, you're not, fucker. YouTube's the worst platform ever, full of child molesters and predators. Banning a kid's reaction channel. Oh, that's what he switched to? Oh, no. I can't believe it. Anyways, guys, I'll let you know what happens when I sue him, but I'm not coming back. I've had nice ideas for money for a while now. Thanks for everything. Hey, Bear. I'm on Jaystation now. I think this is... That's not related to Jaystation. Oh, okay. So, here we go. Actually, here we are. So the last few things I want to talk about are Keem and then some fucking Twitch streamers who decided to aim hack. But let's go on with this one. At Nick Diorio, John Swan just called me and told me that Keemstar reached out asking for dirt on me. LMAO. Or LMFAO. This is the third person this week to come and tell me a similar story. And then, Keem posted a video about John Swan early this morning after the call. So let's listen to this. Let's listen to this one.
Phone with a YouTuber who fucked up.
Can you talk about iJob's girlfriend's latest? You know, I can't do that. I can't show those on stream. Yeah, let's watch this.
Fucked up bad, alright? Did some dumb shit. And when he got caught for it, he came out with a written statement. Now, I'm not going to tell you who this person is. You can this happened a while ago. You could fucking guess until you're blue in the face. You're not going to guess, and I'm not going to tell you who it is, so don't even try. The point is that I told this person that, you know, this fucking written apology shit, nobody's buying it. No one's believing it, and nobody is fucking trusting it anymore, all right? You can't be a fucking YouTuber who shows your face on camera, hi guys, like and subscribe my channel, or a TikToker, right? Fucking doing your little dance moves on camera. But then, when you get in hot water, come out with a written statement. You can't...
I don't entirely disagree, but...
Do it. Let's think about Logan Paul in the Suicide Forest, all right? When Logan fucked up, he went and made a video.
Okay.
You know, the video that we've all mocked and we've all memed. I have made a severe lapse in judgment. But Logan Paul was smart.
Yeah.
Logan Paul knew that he couldn't put out a written statement. That wasn't going to do anything. Logan Paul knew that he couldn't, you know, hide behind a PR team or any of that bullshit, right? Logan Paul knew that it was very important that he fucking went on camera and got humiliated and got shamed, that the people that were so hurt by the Suicide Forest thing
Ugh.
got to punch him. Now, I'm not saying,
Okay, Keem, no shit, but here's the thing. If you think, and what am I saying? It's Keemstar. If you think that Logan Paul didn't have a PR team telling him to do that, because he probably has one, he probably just doesn't listen to them all the time. Oh my god, you're a fucking idiot. You are an idiot.
actual violence or anything like that. It's a metaphor. But the people needed to throw tomatoes at him. And that was the only way that they were going to forgive him. If they got to actually hurt him, see his real face, pick on his stupid face and his stupid... That's the only way.
Okay, I'm done with I'm done with talking about Keem on that end. I want to mention that he finally, and I'm not going to listen to it because it's 23 minutes long, and I'm just not going to fucking listen to it. But you know something that's interesting? Keem finally released the goddamn French girl interview after 4 or 5 months. Or 4 or 5 or 6 months of just cock teasing it because he was waiting on something juicy for Pyro to drop, and nothing's really happened too much that I think he really wanted, but he finally released it, and from what I know, it's not really. It's a nothing burger from what I've heard. I have not listened to it because again, it's 23 minutes, and if I wanted to listen to Keemstar talk for 23 minutes. I wouldn't want to listen to Keemstar talk for 23 minutes. I'm going to be honest here. I will link... I think I can link... no, why would I be able to without doing this? Tell you what, I will link the interview. But before we get into our final topic of the stream, I want to make one thing said about both Keemstar and Ethan Klein. That both Keemstar and Ethan Klein are fucking idiots and need to just log the fuck off for a little bit. But if you want to check that out, I would not recommend it because that just sounds like AIDS. But we're gonna talk about something interesting here because something I saw this on Twitter and I thought this would be a fun thing to Chaz become a murderer crows. Do you think we want to listen to Keemstar for 30 minutes? That's fair. That is fair. But the last thing I'm going to link on the stream is, I don't know how many of you guys watch Call of Duty. I like Call of Duty. I play it a lot. If anyone knows how... Actually, I can show how long I've been playing COD lately. Because I have OBS pulled up. And I can show my combat record. Yeah, here we go. Is it showing? Did I hit the thing correctly? I didn't. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Did that do it? I did it. Yeah, if you look right there, I have 7 days worth of gameplay in zombies. 8 days total. So yeah, I know my COD. I tend to watch it. I tend to play it. I know my shit. However, something I've noticed, if you watch a lot of the lower-end streamers on Twitch, if you decide to watch any bit of like Warzone or even Cold War footage, is there's a lot of fucking aim hackers. And they're streaming on goddamn Twitch. What's the piece music? That's the COD gameplay audio. That's that music. But
got a vehicle here.
Can you get chefs? He's a one right here.
Down.
I want you to watch this. I want you to watch this.
I'm rapping.
Down on the wall.
It's gonna replay in a second. Watch.
Can you get chefs?
She's pre-aiming. And then instant fucking death.
I'm rapping. Down on the wall.
Yeah. That is a blatant goddamn aim hack. However, you may think that is just... You may think that's just one thing, and maybe that's real luck. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. And it's interesting that it's someone, this Alex Zedler person. I wonder who that is. I don't know what a Mara is. Maybe she's an operator in Modern Warfare 2019 and Warzone. Maybe it's the actual voice actress. Ooh. No, Toxicity, no. The chick who posted this tweet is actually, like, the model and actress for the character. She plays Mara in the game. That's actually legit the chick. And she was, like, in the fucking messages. But we're gonna... Why stream it? Well, we're gonna listen to the chick we just saw aimbot. We're gonna... I'm sorry, I can't say aimbot. She probably is doing something. But this is that one chick's boyfriend, and we're gonna watch this. Ignore the shitty quality, it will improve in a second.
I don't know who Alexandra is. I don't watch people. I slap them, bro. The fuck? That's all I can tell you. I don't know. Babe, why don't you go to the leaderboard and show my fucking KD? How about that? That's all I say. Tell me when their KD gets that high. She's Mara from
Someone
COD.
said.
They can hear you. I'm pretty sure they can.
Someone said she has.
Alright, babe. He said show the KD. Hold up. Right, babe, go to your kills. Hold on. I have to explain it to her. Alright, press go over to your barracks.
Yeah, I know. I know what to go to, Jeffrey.
Well, she did the voice as well as I believe.
I'll show mine. Don't worry. Hold on. I'll screenshot. I can't send it over there. It's alright.
Yeah, go over to Bearded Bangers. Go over to Bearded Bangers.
I don't give a. I've been streaming for a week, and I'm already fucking partner tomorrow, bitch. I've been streaming for 1 week. 1 week. So we'll see you fucks later.
I've
been streaming for 4 days, bro. I'm about to be partner tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. This is
No.
no. I'm sorry. This is my 11th stream day. I'm gonna be partner tomorrow. My 11th day streaming, I'll make partner on day 12.
Now here's something interesting with his ratio list. What the fuck did I just run into? Well, I'm talking about COD cheaters. We've kind of covered most of the topics. Also empty. Buy Cold War, fucker. But yeah, look at his stats. His kills, 417, deaths, 71. His KDR is the highest out of anyone on his friends list. And this is some random Twitch streamer, but I find it funny just how much this dude is a hacker, and I wanted to bring this up at the end of the stream, because there's some more footage at the end here. I didn't cheat Halo 3, fuck you. But yeah, let me see if I can find his gameplay. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. I just want you to listen. How one man can be so fucking smug while cheating at a video game? Because this dude is the smuggest fucking prick I've seen in my life. Take it easy, Stozy. But this is what we're going to wrap the stream up with.
I was like, fucking bullshit, guys.
How did you see me through the smoke? Sort them out or capture the
Watch this. The dude is...
Babe, I need you on me.
Hold up. This dude is fucking away from his goddamn controller. He's not looking at the game. And I want you to look at just where his gun moves. Because again, he's not a controller. It would help us to play.
Alright, babe, I need you on me.
I
will get this.
Did you fucking see that? And this dude, like, you can see it was tracking that guy as he was falling down.
It's funny.
I don't know who Alexandra is. I don't watch people. I slap them, bro. The fuck? That's all I can tell you. I don't know. Babe, why don't you go to the leaderboard and show my fucking KD? How about that? That's all I say. Tell me when their KD gets that high. She's...
Me.
You guys aren't my fucking... You guys aren't
yeah, here we go.
Here we go. Tomorrow, bitch. I've been streaming for 1 week. 1 week. So we'll see you fucks later.
I've
been streaming for 4 days, bro. I'm about to be partner tomorrow. That's all I gotta say. This is the way... No, I'm sorry. This is my 11th stream day. I'm gonna be partner tomorrow. My 11th day streaming, I'll make partner on day 12. You heard?
Does he still have a Twitch account?
Your chat. That attitude. I don't give a fuck about none of you guys, though. You guys aren't my fucking...
Uh-oh, his channel's been suspended.
Watching me. Give a
well, chat, I think I just have to wrap this part up with, the only big positive is Bearded Banger has been suspended. See here, Twitch, stream chat, channel's been suspended. Well, folks, what have we learned tonight? we've learned that don't be an asshole, don't fuck dogs. Jaystation's a soy-filled bitch. This guy got banned because he got banned because he's fucking awful and a shitty hacker at video games. Yeah. I think I don't got too much past that. No, it's not. My Twitch account is right here. Thank you very much. See? Hey. Oh, it wants me to make a channel trailer. But yeah, alright guys, well with that, I really don't have too much for the rest of this stream. I'm going to shill a couple of streams that's happening tonight. If you want to know more about the Kero the Wolf shit, Claw is going to be doing a stream about it. I think Archive's doing some stuff about it as well. So if you want to take a look over at Claw's channel, that'll be happening there. And then over at youtube.com/EmptyHero, Empty is going to be streaming Stoka Klieskoy while I read the Onision books. That was an awful Russian accent. We're going to be doing... yeah, funny Empty. But Empty's going to be doing a stream of Stalker Clear Sky while I try to see if he can guess which books are Onision books or which books are awful fanfiction I found from Archive of Our Own and fanfiction.com. With that, I'm going to wrap up the stream. We're going to have some more stuff coming out this week. A couple more streams soon. With that, I'm going to pick a song out. We're going to just wrap the stream up if I can find a fitting song, as it were. Would that it were so simple. 8 hours of spinning meat. Oh boy. We're going to pull up. Yeah, fuck it. Let me, this is a funny one. This is the Wiggles covering Tame Impala's Elephant. And we're just going to use that to kind of wrap the stream up with. Let me do that. And with that, good night. See you guys later. Take it easy. Stream Monday.
You're dreaming about being loved by him. Too bad your chances are slim. And it's not like Mr. Shop to get shy when they ask him who is on top. There must be something deep down in the middle down there. Not too easily scared. He's got friends and they've got the feeling. Wouldn't care too much if he just disappeared. Oh look, see, there he is now coming down the stairs. Fruit salad. Salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.